Every other YouTube has the same stuff in their video, except this one. I've narrowed it down to 3 exact steps, and stick around to the end of this video for the really advanced pro tip I discovered that I've never seen anyone else do. You all know about the old basic way to farm honey. Catch bees, stuff them into a ranch, but that's the old way. It's not the worst way, it's just the old way to do it. The first thing you need to do is stack your ranches. You don't need more than 5, and you don't have to stack them in the exact way that I'm doing here, but you do need to remember to leave at least one spot open in the middle of your stacks and break them in pretty much the same order I'm breaking them in this video. If you don't, it will collapse. Second, seal those little buzzing boys inside your ranch with plenty of food. Again, you don't have to build it in the exact way I have, but you'll have the same results I got if you do. Also, for a little bonus tip here, make sure to go into the bees skill inventory and unequip that god-awful kamikaze skill so they don't explode themselves in a failed attempt to destroy Majin Buu. Now, here's where we get to the good stuff. You can just throw your best bees you have and simply let it go. However, if you're like me and you have too much time on your hands because you have no life and are terrified to talk to girls, you can breed the best bees with the best skills and condense at least one of them all the way up to 4 stars. I did multiple tests for this next part. First, using this exact setup, I put in only basic bees with no work skills or qualifications whatsoever. I noticed that if I left, I'd get less honey, so I decided to stay at the base and simply wait. After one full day, I went and collected all the honey that they made. The bees with no skills made around 240 to 300 jars of honey. I performed this exact test again, this time with bees that all have perfect skills and are at least 2-star. I even had a 3 and 4-star bee just to see what they could do. Now, here's what's going to mess with your head. This is the pro tip I wish someone would have told me before I started. It's that this is almost a total waste of time. The bees with all the best skills that took me weeks to breed for only produced about 360 jars of honey. Sure, it's about a 30% increase, but for all the work I put into it, I was dumbfounded. I was bamboozled. I was smeckledorfed. So I decided to find out exactly why these bees were performing so poorly. First, I tested a regular bee with no skills and found that they produce honey based on a secret timer. Though I didn't count the exact seconds it takes, I found that bees, no matter what their skills or level or star level are, all produce honey on the same timer. The difference is the star level. Let me repeat that. Skills don't mean a damn thing when it comes to producing honey. I have no idea if this was intended or if it is a bug, but as of right now, the only thing that matters when it comes to honey production is the star level. Higher star level means more honey. So after stacking your ranches, building walls around them to make sure they don't escape, focus on simply leveling your bees' star level if you want them to produce more honey. With that being said, that's it. That's the video.